Welcome to Yoga Glady. So this session is called Yoga for Balance, finding balance in the body and the mind. So let's just start here in Sukhasana. You can sit onto a cushion, a block or a blanket, and just arrive in your body. Feel your sit bones connecting evenly to the ground. Lengthen all the way up through the midline of the body to the crown of the head. Lift the shoulders up, roll them back and down. And if you just close your eyes and then scan through the body, and soften the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw, the throat. And then bring your awareness to the breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling nose, exhaling mouth. Let's bring the fingertips together and inhale the arms up and then exhale the arms wide, really feeling into all the space around your body. Inhaling all the way up, exhaling wide and down. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling up, exhaling wide and down. And then just dropping your fingertips down to the ground, sliding your right hand away and reaching up with the left arm. Opening up that left side of the body and then inhaling back through to center, left hands down, right arm reaches up, and then come back through to center. Let's bring the right hand to the left knee, and then the left hand's behind. Inhale as you lengthen upwards. Exhale as you spiral over to the left. And then come back through to center. Bring your fingertips down to the ground. Start to walk your fingertips forward, finding a forward fold here. So you might be here, or you might walk your hands all the way forward and then come down a little bit deeper. And then walking the hands in towards you. Let's change the cross of the legs. Take the other leg in front. And then bring your left hand to your right knee and the right hand's behind you. Inhale as you lengthen up. Exhale as you turn. Keep the face soft and the breath flowing calmly and rhythmically. Then come back through to center and bring your hands down. And then walk your hands gently forward, folding in. Walking the hands in towards you, coming up. Let's slide the legs forward and reach the arms forward, and then just circle through the ankles and the wrists. Circling one way and then the other way. Bringing the hands down to either side, moving your feet from side to side. Shaking out your legs and then crossing the legs and making your way onto your hands and knees. So you can bring your hands down onto the ground and then roll onto your knees, or you can come onto your all fours in a different way, whichever way feels good to you. Let's tuck the toes here and then inhale as you swoop the body forwards. And then exhale as you sink your bum towards the heel. So we're stretching out the soles of the feet. Inhaling forwards and exhaling back. Inhaling forwards and then exhaling back. Sinking your bum down onto your heels. Inhaling forwards and then exhaling back. Then come back through to center. Let's just circle, shoulders around wrists, hips around knees. This is so lovely for your hips and your shoulders. Circling one way And then going the other way. And coming back through to centre, breathing in, lifting your heart, lifting your tailbone, looking forwards. And then as you breathe out, draw the navel back, drop the chin to the chest, really lift up that space at the back of the heart. And then inhale, the heart lifts, the tailbone lifts, you're looking forwards. And then exhale, arch back. So you're moving in time with the breath. The breath guides the movement. Good. Then come back through to centre, and let's take the knees wide and bring the big toes together. Sink your bum down onto your heels, reach the arms forward. You might come right up onto your fingertips and melt the heart down to the ground. Opening the armpits nice and wide. Good, and then planting the hands down to the ground and coming onto your knees, tucking the toes and lifting up your hips, making your way into a down dog pose. You can be right up on the balls of your feet with your knees bent if you like, or you can start to draw the heels down, opening the armpits nice and wide and really spreading out the fingers and letting go of the head. So you're just looking back towards the end of your mat or between the knees. Good, and then from here let's raise up the right leg. So we're coming into a three-legged dog pose. And then bring the right knee in towards the chest and step your right foot forward. Down onto your left knee. Sweep the arms up, thumbs back, palms in. And then bringing the hands onto the right knee, sweeping left arm over to the left, and then bringing the left arm forwards, and then sweeping the right arm over to the right, and bring the right arm forward. Bring the hands down, framing your right foot. Tuck your back toes, raise up your right leg, reaching up into the heel. Place the right foot down and then inhale the left leg up and bring your left knee into your chest, step the left foot forward, come down onto your right knee, sweep the arms up, thumbs back, palms in. Bring the hands onto the left knee and then sweep left arm over to the left. Bring the left hand onto the left knee, reach the right arm over to the right. Bring the right hand back to the left knee, bring both hands down. Tuck your back toes, raise up your left leg. Place the left foot down. Have your feet about hip width apart. And then walk your hands in towards your feet. Drop the heels down, bend your knees, and then just let the weight of your body cascade down over the legs. And bring your awareness into the soles of your feet. You might rock onto the balls of your feet and then into the heels. And really feel your feet evenly down on the ground. If you like, you can catch hold of your elbows, or even bring your hands up to your shoulders. And notice the breath. Notice how the exhalation starts to lengthen in this kind of forward fold. Okay, let's release the arms. Press down into the feet and then slowly unfurl. Stacking one vertebrae onto another to come all the way up to standing and arriving on your feet in Tadasana, mountain pose. So feet are about hip width apart. The heels are directly under the hips, shoulders stacked over the hips. Let's lift up the shoulders, roll them back and down, and then have the palms facing forward. And just bring your awareness to the soles of the feet, feeling all of the four corners of the feet connecting evenly to the ground. Lifting up the arches of the feet, gently lifting the area above the knees, lightly drawing the navel back, lifting your heart, softening the face. And then bringing the hands together, standing at the front of your mat. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling nose, and exhaling nose. Inhale, the arms reach up and you're lifting the heart. And then as you exhale, fold yourself in half. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Plant your hands down to the ground and then step your right foot back and drop down onto the right knee and then sweep the arms up. Thumbs back, palms in. Let's take the arms wide out to the side and reach into the fingertips. And then we're going to bring the left arm over the right arm and bring the hands onto the shoulders. Give yourself a nice little hug. Bring the backs of the hands together or bring the palms together. And then lift the elbows and really ground down through the right shin. And bring your awareness to the breath. Feel the breath in that space between the shoulder blades, at the back of the heart. Good, and then release the arms. Bring the hands down, framing your left foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your hips high, make your way into the down dog pose. And then just check out the distribution of weight here. Equal weight through the hands and the feet. Okay, let's start to lower the knees slowly down onto the mat. You can hover the knees just above the mat if you like. And then drop them down and lower the whole body down to the ground. And then slide your arms forward, bring the elbows under the shoulders, forearms are parallel. Turn the kneecaps in a little bit. Really open and lengthen the front side of your body in Sphinx. You can either stay here or turn the fingertips out, press into the hands, lift the elbows. Coming up a little bit more. And then lowering down. And bringing hands under the shoulders, tucking toes, lifting hips, making your way into down dog. Okay, so now we're going to step the right foot forward, drop down onto the left knee, and then sweep the arms up, thumbs back, palms in. Take the arms wide out to the side. Bring the right arm over the left arm, hands on the shoulders, backs of the hands or palms together. Lift the elbows, really anchor through that left shin and through the mound of your right big toe. Find your breath. Okay, release the arms. Bring the hands down, framing your right foot. Step your left foot forward, fold into your legs. Press down into the feet, sweep the arms up, and then bring the hands back to the heart. And just take a moment here in Tadasana, feeling your feet on the ground, crown of the head reaching up. Good, and then from here, let's step the feet out to the sides. Turn the toes out. So you've got a perfect equilateral triangle between your legs. Inhale the arms up. And then as you exhale, bring the fingertips together, bend the knees, and then that's a strong exhalation down. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale down. Inhale the arms up. Exhaling down, tracking the knees over the heels. So now we're going to turn over to the right, turn the right toes out and turn the left heel back. So you're turning your left toes in, straighten your left leg Check that your right knee is over your right heel, and then open up through your arms, reaching right into the fingertips, sinking your pelvis down. Now turn your right palm up and start to inhale that right arm up. As you do that, straighten your right leg and bring the left hands down the back of the left leg, and then come back into warrior two, bending right knee. We're going to do that 2 more times. So you're turning the right palm up, straightening the right leg, left hand moves down the back of the left leg, and then turning the palm to face down and coming back into warrior two. Turning the right palm up, inhaling, straightening right leg, and then exhaling, bending at the knee. You're then coming back into horse stance, and then we're going to cup the right toes in, turn the left toes out, track left knee over left heel, open up through your arms, warrior two. As you inhale, turn your left palm up, start to straighten the left leg, right hand moves down the back of the right leg, turn the left palm to face down as you exhale back into warrior two. Turn left palm up, straightening left leg, right hand moves down the back of right leg, turn left palm down, back into warrior two. Let's do 1 more, inhaling, and then exhaling. Brilliant. Coming back into horse stance, and then bringing your hands down to the ground. We're going to turn the toes in, so the outer edges of the feet are parallel, and then fold in, taking a nice wide-legged forward fold. You can walk your hands back between the legs, or you can just have your hands resting down. Good, and then bring the hands to the waist, press down into your feet, inhaling all the way up. Good, and then just heel toe your feet in, step back to the front of your mats, and we'll take a balance here. So we'll take tree pose. So we're going to really concentrate on the feet and foundation, finding foundation. So I find sometimes with foundation, if you actually have a look at your foot and just try to spread out the toes as much as you can, and then drop the weight into your foot, but feel the mound of the big toe, the little toe, the back of the heel, all connecting down evenly. And then drop the weight into your foot and into your left leg. Bring the hands to the waist, fix your gaze to a still point, and then if you just pick up your right knee, then take it out to the side, and then either keep your toes down on the ground, resting your heel to your inner ankle. You can be here, or sole of the foot just below the knee, or you can bring the sole of the foot all the way up to your inner thigh, and then bring the hands together. Try not to think about anything, so just be with the breath. Feel your body in space. You can either stay here, or if you like, you can reach your arms up and be a tall, straight tree, or you can open up your tree branches and reach right into the fingertips. So that's completely up to you. And then take a few breaths here. And bring the hands back together and to the heart. Let's just bring that right knee forwards now. Pick up the knee, point the toes, turn your palms to face up, deep breath in, and then turn the palms to face down and slowly lower your right leg down. Drop the weight onto your foot, spread out the toes. Have a look at your right big toe. Get it firmly connecting down, little toe, back of the heel. Drop the weight onto that right foot. Feel the weight of your leg. And then take your left knee out to the side. Bring the sole of your foot into position, whichever position you're taking today. And then bring the hands together. Fix your gaze to that still point. And then if you like, you can reach your arms up, coming into a tall, straight tree, or opening up your branches and reaching into the fingertips. back to the breath. Good, then bring the hands together. Hands to the heart. Bring your left knee forward. Pick up the knee, point the toes, palms face up. Deep breath in. And then slowly lower down. Good. Let's turn the toes out, heels in. Inhale the arms up. And then as you exhale, sink your pelvis down, come down into a squat. You can take the arms inside the knees and then press the knees into the arms. If you need to sit straight down, then you can do that. Do what you need to do. Good, and then bring the hands behind, sit down, and bring the soles of your feet together. So you can lean into your hands to start with and lengthen the inner thighs. And try to find a sense of spaciousness in the front body. Good, and then from here we're going to slide the left leg away and then bring the sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh, and then start to reach your left hand along the left leg, so the hand can come onto the shin or the ankle or the foot, wherever it arrives really, and then you're reaching up with the right arm, dropping your hand just below your neck. Keep lifting the elbow. So the elbow is moving up and back, and the head's quite passive here. Get a nice stretch into the right hand side of the lower back. Good, and then come up and bring your left hand onto your right knee and your right hand's behind you. Inhale as you lengthen up, exhale as you spiral over to your right. Taking a nice little twist. Your face can stay in line with your sternum bone, or you can turn and look out over your right shoulder. Good, and then come back through to center. And now we're going to turn to face out over that left leg. And then inhale the arms up. And then as you exhale, reach your heart towards the foot. If you have a belt or a strap, you can use that. Take it around the ball of your foot. Otherwise, reach for your shin or your ankle or your foot. Inhale as you lengthen, and then exhale as you fold in. The navel's turning in towards the middle of your left front thigh. You're folding in. And then inhale, the arms come up, bring the hands down. So now we're going to stretch out the right leg. You can bring the hands behind you, just kind of lift up your pelvis, roll onto the front of your sit bones. And then bring the sole of your left foot to your right inner thigh and reach your right hand along the right leg, reaching up. The left arm, dropping the hand just below the neck. Keep lifting the elbow. Good, inhaling, coming up. Bringing right hand onto left knee, left hand's behind. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale as you turn. Then come back through to center, turning to face out over your right leg. Reach the arms up and then reach the heart towards the foot, or use your belts, folding in. Good, inhale, the arms up. Bring the hands down. And now we're going to stretch out both of the legs again. and reach the arms up. Bring the right hand into the middle, left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, turn. Try and keep equal weight through both of your sit bones. Good. And then inhale the arms back up. Come back into the middle. And bring your left hand into the middle and your right hand's behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you turn. Come back through to center. Bring the hands onto the thighs and then just start to slide your hands down your legs. And as you're doing that, lead with your heart and come into a gentle forward fold. So it might be that you just come to here and then you're just going to breathe. Or maybe the hands come to the ankles, or maybe your hands reach all the way to your feet and the heart's moving down towards the ground. So every time you inhale, you're gathering energy into the body, and every time you exhale, you're just releasing and surrendering a little bit more. Good. And then inhaling, coming all the way up. Bring the hands under the knees, lift up your legs. Wrap your arms around your shins, come onto your tiptoes. And then reach the arms forward. And lift up your legs. You might come to here, or you might extend your legs and then reach the arms forward for Navasana, or even reach your arms up. Good. And then bend at the knees. Bring your feet flat down to the ground. Lie down. Soften the shoulders down. Check that your knees are in line with your hips. The back of the neck's nice and long. Take a breath in through the nose. As you breathe out, press down into your feet. Start to lift up through the spine. Let's reach the arms up and over the head so that you come to lying on the shoulders. You're drawing the knees away from the body, chest towards the chin. You're lengthening the front thighs. And then when you're ready, just slowly lowering down. Let the arms come down as you come down through the spine. And then bring your right knee in towards your chest. Bring the hands around the shin. Slide the left leg away. Hug that right knee in towards your right shoulder. And then bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee and draw the right knee over your body to the left. Soften your right shoulder down to the ground and turn to look out over your right hand. Good. Inhaling back through to center. And bring your right foot down. Lift up your left leg, bring the hands around the shin, hug the left knee in, slide the right leg away, bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee, and then draw that left knee over to the right and turn to look out over your left arm. Good. And then inhale back through to center. And let's just bring the soles of the feet together and take the knees wide so the legs are down on the ground, and then bring your hands into Yoni Mudra. Thumbs and index fingers are together. Rest your hands onto your belly. Bring your awareness to your body. Bring your awareness to your breath. Take a breath in and then breathe out and just let go. And then on your next inhalation, counting up to 4, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely relaxing. Just letting that exhalation, let your body sink down into the ground. And then sliding the legs away. Let the feet come out to the sides. Let your palms face up. Coming into Shavasana. Bringing your awareness to the soles of the feet, releasing, relaxing all the muscles in your feet, your heels, your ankles, your calves and your shins, the fronts and the backs of the knees, fronts and backs of thighs, softening your buttocks, releasing lower back, middle back, upper back. Let the shoulders roll downwards and outwards, tops of the arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, fingertips. Back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, forehead, the eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows. Soften the eyes under their lids, cheeks, ears, nose, mouth, tongue, chin, jaw, throat, chest, navel, abdomen. Feel the whole body heavy and relaxed. Relaxed, feeling awake, feeling ready for the rest of your day. Start to deepen your breath, breathing into your fingertips, breathing into your toes, stretching out your arms and your legs, maybe reaching arms up and over the head, and then bringing your knees in towards your chest, wrapping your arms around your shins, rocking from side to side across your sacrum, rolling onto your favourite side, taking a moment there in a fetal position, pressing down into your hands, using your arms to help you come up, come to a comfortable sitting position. And it's just always nice to close your practice with the hands together in the gesture of love and gratitude. And take a moment to think about something that you feel really grateful for today. And just lift your heart to your hands and bow to your inner wisdom. Thank you for sharing this practice. Have a good day.